Hello, everyone. This is the chapter 19 on the reproductive system. This is the anatomy and physiology version of the bees and the birds. So will be divided up in 3 parts. And so I'll give you a little bit of time to give you a break and stuff. The human species could not survive without a functional male and female reproductive system, though it can survive as an individual human being. But to propagate the species, you need a male and a female. And this depends on the genetics, influence human behavior, and produces at the end result offspring. The reproductive has 4 functions, and production of the gametes, which is the sperm and the eggs. They become fertilized, and from there they are nourished and develop into a new individual in a mother. And it also does hormones such as testosterone, progesterone, estrogen. And here's a picture of the differences. Females have breasts, mammary glands, a uterus, ovaries, whereas the males have the penis, the epididymis, and the testes, and a prostate. Formation of the gametes. They reproduce cells, sperm in the males, and eggs in the females. So the eggs and the oocytes, the sperm, are gametes. What you need to know is the difference between meiosis and mitosis. Mitosis with a T is about general cell division. Meiosis with an M-E-I is specific to the reproductive system. And it starts out with each sperm cell and each egg has 23 chromosomes for a total of 46. And so before the splitting begins, they're duplicated and they're called chromatids. At the beginning, each of the 46 chromosomes consist of 2 chromatids, and they're connected by a centromere, which is just a kind of a bridge, a separation thing. And when they align, it's called synapsis. So notice the difference in this spelling. Synapsis, I-S at the end, pertains to chromosomes aligning. Synapsis, S-Y-N-A-P-S-E, does with the nervous system. So because each chromosome consists of 2 chromosomes, the pairing brings 2 chromosomes and bring close together, which starts the division material, and it's called crossover when they do the genetic materials exchanged. And so it just keeps dividing until there's 4 cells. And during the 2 is 2 cells, and what ends up is 4 cells with 23 chromosomes each. And this is a reduction division process. And here's another image of it showing what goes 1, goes to 2, and then they kind of join together, and then they divide and connect to 2, and then they go to 4. And it has a prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase. You really don't need to know those different phases unless you're doing with cancer cells and you want to align the right drug with the right thing. And you got your fertilization to the fetus, and you have a union of the sperm and the egg. And when this happens, you got a zygote, which is a fertilized egg, and develops into an embryo 3 to 14 days after fertilization.